Welcome everybody. Welcome to New Live #lit. I'm your host, New Live, and I'm pretty sure y'all can see the topic. It's be me breaking down. It's not even gonna be a long Eagles breakdown. They lost. Eagles lost breakdown. It's gonna be me telling you what I think in my regular talk. Now, what I'm ready to do is I'm gonna jump on this highway and try to shoot, go somewhere. And as soon as I don't know where I'm going, I'm gonna have to put the GPS on, so I will probably be ending the live early. But with the Eagles, I think when they played the Commanders, when he said, I'm going to rest the players, we should have won that game. We should have played the starters, won that game, and had the second seed. Anytime you're a team, when you play good teams, you're not averaging over 20 points. You don't want to play a good team right off the bat. You want to just get them out the way? No, I wouldn't do that. I would have got the second seed. I would have played my starters because he said, Nick Sirianni said, "Oh, I want to rest my starters. Rest them for what? To rest them all year because we lost. So that's what you rest them for, a loss. And now they don't play all year, so they got a long rest now. So that ain't make no sense, none at all. You can't prepare like that. I'm gonna rest my starters. This is not the NBA. When you got 7 games you could play before you eliminate it. It's one and done. So that was a stupid decision. I wouldn't be shocked if he's fired next year. Him and the other guy. So I'm gonna touch bases back and forth on that. So remember I told y'all my car was down. I just got it back yesterday. I think I did a live yesterday too. I don't know how I did. I didn't even check it. I know I got 2 more subscribers, so thank y'all for that. But it feels good to be able to jump in the car and ride. Don't have to wait on a Lyft or Uber. It feels good. You know, sometimes you don't appreciate something until it's gone, or you get set down. I'm really pissed off with the Eagles. I mean, it made sense when he said I'm gonna rest the players. I'm like, I don't know, because we're gonna probably have to play a tough team like San Fran. You know, and they had an opportunity to win the game. They had an opportunity. What's his name? AJ Brown. He should be gone next year. Gone. I think he intentionally did that. Like he intentionally, like I ain't doing nothing. I ain't forget it. See, he one of them guys. He believed. I think AJ Brown believed that he's the NFL. You know, you just a player that play in a league. They paying you. So don't get too big for your bridges and think you this and that, because you're not. You know what I mean? I actually lost a step, truthfully, because you can't even get free. So I don't know. If I was the Eagles, I would definitely trade them, and I would let Smith be my first, because Smith is the first. We rely on Smith. Well, I rely on Smith more than on AJ. And if they double on Smith, he's going to find a way to get open. I don't know. I know, like I said, I'm going to be jumping back and forth with the live with the Eagles and me my regular talk, because I was sitting here thinking while I was driving, thinking nobody really know, like, is your job secure? I mean, your job can be secure, but you can keep making these moves. Call outs. This is what I've been doing, like call out, or I gotta leave early, and then you gotta be dependable. You could be I'm a great worker, but I don't want them to get to the point where, like, this guy always got to do something, because that's how you get replaced. So when you find yourself a good job, they pay you well, they look out for your best interests, do right by your job. There's something going on right now, and I'm like, I don't even know how I'm going to get it done, but I'm not leaving work. I'm not asking the director of operation, can I leave early? None of that. Because the year just started. I don't want to come in the year doing that. So sometimes what I'm saying is, if you got a good job, cherish it. Don't just take it for granted, because I'm almost 50. So when you look at it, like, if I leave this job, where I'm actually going to work at? What, Uber Eats? Drive a Lyft? I don't want to do that. So you gotta think, like, for your future self, not the person you are now. Think for your future self. I'm really. I ain't even talk about them today. Like, at work, everybody was talking about it. I was like, I just totally ignored it, because it's done and over with now. Like, they done. You didn't. I don't, like, I think Saquon said it. We played probably like 3 games, 4 games, a full 4 quarters. Otherwise than that, it's nothing. What's up, everybody? I see the chat. Everybody in the chat. That's crazy. I can't see my own thing. I'm driving, but I can see the chat moving. So if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Hit that like button. I think I got 115 subscribers. Let's hit 120. At least let's do 5 new subscribers every time I do a live, because otherwise than that, this pace I'm going, I'm not going to get monetized until like next year. And I'm not really in a rush, but I told y'all this year coming in, I'm gonna do a lot of lives. I'm gonna see if I can. I got some videos lined up, but I'm testing it out. What I do is I drop a video. I'll upload a video that I do and see how I do. And it be getting like 7 views. My lives be doing way better. So that's why I do lives a lot. Once I'm popping enough, then I drop my videos I got set. But I can't do it right now. I don't have enough traction. The algorithm not really in my favor right now. Yeah, so look, if y'all gamble right, go to Bet Parks. I'm trying to put y'all up on something. Go to Bet Parks. Download the apps, give them your ID and all that stuff. And once you can start gambling, look up this game. It's called Da Vinci Diamonds. Play that game. Play $1. Play it for $1. Don't do 20 cents. Do it for $1. If you put $25 in there, right? Play it for $1. Down to 17. If you're not winning, play 20 cents until you go back up to 25. But otherwise than that, this is how you do it, right? You push the button, the spin button. Wait like 10 seconds. And then push it again. Repeat that like 3 or 4 times. If nothing coming, hit the spin button back to back 3 straight times. Then go back to the first cycle I told you about waiting like 10 seconds, 10 to 20 seconds. And you will start hitting it. Now I won and lost money on there, but I found out a little method. I always went down. I'm always winning at least 150, 200 a day. I mean, it might not be a lot to y'all if y'all real gamblers, but if I'm winning $200, 150, $200 a day, that's good for me. I'm good with that. And it's not gonna be a long live. I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know that I'm still alive and kicking. Oh, R.I.P. Mr. Sam. It's a man that I remember when my mom died. Like he knocked on the door and he was like, he gave us money. Like, is that enough? Do I need anything? A great, great man. He got his angels up. I mean, his wings the other day. And it's sad. It's my heart to even talk about it. You know, my condolences to the whole family. He's like family to me. Like I knew him since I can remember me. You know, so I just wanted to say that, and I don't even think his family listens to me. I'm not that big on YouTube, but I want to say that for me. Oh man, I have no idea where I'm going. I know where I'm going, but I'm not sure how I'm getting there. I don't know how to get there without GPS, but I'm definitely trying it because I want to at least do a live. You know, you know what? You know what scares people? Death. I think when people checking out, right, they get content with it. Cause I've been around it a couple times, but in the beginning they scared. They scared. It depends on if you're in a lot of pain. Then you want it to hurry up. But they give you like morphine and all that stuff for things like that. But that scares people. And what people don't realize is we all live in a die. I mean, it's easy to say it, but like it's really reality. We really live in a die. When you get like 45, 50 years old, that's when you start seeing life a little bit different. You start, you don't got no, I mean, you might got 50 more years ahead of you. Depends on what kind of condition you in. It depends on your family lifeline and how you treat your body. I feel like I know I definitely can do 85, but I think I'm gonna be one of them people that's like 100, 107, 8, like that. I'm gonna be one of them, maybe 115. But I don't want to be that old person that got the diapers and I can't do nothing for myself. I'd rather not live that long if I'm gonna be like that. So my advice to people, if you want to live long, start walking fast now. If you're 45, 50 years old, get that fast pace walking. So by the time you do get an 80, 85, when you slow down, you'll slow down to a regular pace. Walk the fast pace now. Walk real quick now. So when your legs get tired of walking and you can't do that no more, you'll be walking a regular pace. That's how I think it's going to be for me. Wow, this traffic going real slow. Yeah, so a lot of people, a lot of Eagles fans woke up heartbroken and disbelief and real like I saw it in the season during the season, like, because we not on good teams, we can't put up points. The offense, like like they too good of players. They too good to be not being able to put up points. You know, and I don't know how well this live going to do, but I'm definitely going to end it soon. As soon as I get to the point where I'm not sure where I'm at. But I wanted to get on here and just talk to y'all about, a little bit about everything. And down to the Sixers. Shout out to Chicago. I always gotta say that now. They showed me so much love. I think they got beat with a buzzer beater. Like I don't think we had Paul George in there out there and be. I ain't even watch the game. I don't got time to watch it. I watch RB Fully Take or Fully Take RB, and I kind of listen to him. He he's real good at doing the game for us. So I don't really be pressed to watch the game if I can't. And Fully Take, both of them good. But like I told y'all before, like I learned how to podcast from Troy Terrain, the Star Report, Doggy Diamond, what else? Who else? I learned how to do YouTube from them. Basically, you just talk. You're really talking to yourself. If you ain't doing an interview, you're talking to yourself. So you talk to the audience like you talking to them like that. They right there. You don't talk to them like you talking like I can't describe it. I talk to y'all like I'm right there. You might hear a pause or something like that, but I basically talk to y'all like y'all right here. Shout out to my her views going up. See, for me, it's not about views all the time. It's about the audience getting to know me. So when they come to the channel, they know it's me. I'm not. You don't just come to hear about no Eagles or the Sixers or how to fix your car. Come because you want to hear things I'm going to talk about. Like, cause I be going through the motions, but I try to keep it 100 and everything I'm saying to y'all. Like at my job, I told this one manager, I used to think he was so tough on me, but when I was a temp, but he made me to the worker I am. His name Lee. He made me into the worker I am, and now I can't. I'm too helpful. Too helpful. I look up, I'm doing someone else's job, they don't even bother me one bit. But I think anybody that work, you should give your boss or your employer 110%. Give them your best so they get rid of you. You did your best. It don't matter. Don't be stealing or not like that, but like do your best at your job. That's your bread and butter. That's how you pay your bills. Don't go on they don't owe you nothing. Don't go on and act like you own the company. If that was the case, you have your own business. So that's the little talk I'm gonna give y'all today. Told you I ain't gonna be long. So I appreciate y'all listening and watching me drive. And I'll talk to y'all next time.